So hello guys, welcome back to another class of our series in the joy of geometry. So right now we are concentrating on circles. So today we are going to learn about another thing, that is the theorems of angle subtended by arc. Okay, so the theorems related to the angle subtended by an arc of a circle. So first of all, let me draw a circle. Okay, so this is one circle. So let me mark the arc. The arc will be, suppose, point A, point B. So from point A to point B along the perimeter, it's called an arc of the circle. Okay, let the center be here, O. Very nice. So let another point on the perimeter of the circle be C. So angle subtended by the arc AB, whenever we say arc, we generally write like this. On top we give something like this in geometry. If we write AB, it means a straight line connecting points A and B. If we mention on top something like this, it means an arc. Okay, so what is the meaning of the angle subtended by an arc at point C? It means that when we join the endpoints like this, A to C, and we are joining B to C, right? Okay, so this is the angle subtended by theta, is the angle subtended by arc AB at point C. Okay, and this angle is what? Angle AOB is the angle subtended by arc AB at the center O. Okay, so the theorem we have to prove, we have to prove that angle subtended by any arc at the center of the circle, that is angle AOB, is twice angle ACB. Angle subtended by the arc at the center of the circle is always twice that subtended at any other point on the circle. Okay, so for that we have to draw one straight line and extend it. Okay, so angle ACB, let angle ACB is x, therefore OAC is x, then angle ACO also is x. Angle OAC equals to angle ACO, both are x, since AO equals to OC equals to R, that is the radius of the circle, R. Similarly, angle OCB will be equal to angle OBC equals to y. OCB equals to angle OBC equals to y. For the same reason, since OC equals to OB equals to R, the radius of the circle. Okay, so angle, let it this any point be D. So angle AOD equals to angle OAC plus angle ACO equals to 2x. That is the formula for exterior angle of triangle OAC, right? Exterior angle of a triangle is the sum of the other two internal angles. Similarly, angle DOB equals to angle OCB plus angle OBC equals to 2y. Exterior angle of triangle OBC, right? So what is total angle AOB? Total angle AOB equals to angle AOD plus angle BOD, which is 2x plus 2y equals to 2 times x plus y, right? What is x plus y? It is angle ACB. So it is proved. Okay? Please remember. So this is one of the most important theorem of circle, that the angle subtended at the center of a circle by any arc is twice that angle subtended by the same arc at any point on the perimeter of the circle. Okay, very nice. Okay, so another theorem that is very related to the previous one, it is that the angles at the circumference of a circle standing on the same arc are equal. So it can be proven very easily once we have done the previous one. So we mark any 2 points, suppose A and B. So this theorem states that the arc AB, whatever angle it subtends on the circumference of the circle, suppose, so we mark another 2 points, suppose C and D. So AB, the arc AB is subtending angle ACB at point C and angle ADB at point B. So the theorem states that the arc, any arc, will subtend the same angle at any point on the circumference of the circle. So it means we have to prove that angle ACB and angle ADC are equal, right? So we have to prove that angle ACB and angle ADB are equal. It can be very easily proven. There is the center O. We'll join. Okay. Now, from the previous theorem, angle AOB, that is the angle subtended by arc AB at the center O, is 2 times angle subtended by arc AB at point C. Similarly, angle AOB, that is the angle subtended by the arc AB at center of the circle, is twice of angle subtended by the arc AB at any other point on the circumference. From these two, what do we get? We get angle ACB equals to angle ADB. Very simple, proved. So any arc always subtends the same angle at any point on the circumference of the circle. So this is one very important theorem which will come into use during our further chapters of cyclic quadrilaterals. Okay, so another theorem which is related to it, but we state it separately, it is that the angle in a semicircle has a right angle, which means it is one of the special cases of theorem, the first theorem that we learned. Okay, so what is it? So let me mark the center O. Semicircle means the circle is divided into half by the diameter of the circle, right? So it states that the angle subtended by this semicircle arc, or the angle in a semicircle, that itself is a right angle. So if AB is the diameter and it subtends any angle at any other point C on the circumference, then it states that angle ACB, we have to prove that angle ACB is 90 degree. How to prove it? It's very simple. Concentrate on arc AB. What is the angle subtended by arc AB at the center? That's angle AOB. It is 180 degrees. This one. This is the angle subtended by the arc AB at the center of the circle, that is O. Correct? What is the angle subtended by arc AB on the circumference? That is angle ACB. So ACB must, so by the first theorem, angle subtended at the center is 2 times the angle subtended by the arc on any point in the circumference, ACB. Hence angle ACB equals to 180 by 2 equals to 90 degrees, right? Understood? Very nice. So these are the few theorems that will come into use for doing our next few sums, and very important sums leading up to the so-called cyclic quadrilaterals. Okay, so very important portion in geometry will be cyclic quadrilaterals, as it brings 2 things together. It will bring 2-3 things together. It will bring triangle together, quadrilateral and circles all mixed up, jumbled up, and it will lead to further advancement in your geometric career. Okay, so we'll do more and more problems based on these theorems in the very next lecture. Right now I'll end this video with this only, and I'll hope all of you are practicing the sums that I had given you in the previous video. Please comment that whether you have completed it or not, and the remaining thing is you have to like this video in case you found it helpful. You have to share this with your friends and colleagues so that we form a very good close-knit community where we can discuss. And then you have to the subscribe is in the red color, so let's write that. So you have to subscribe, and there is a box like this. You just have to click it. Click subscribe button, and then we'll again meet. Till then, keep on studying and don't panic. It will all be easy. Just keep up the pace and keep on learning each and every day. Keep practicing. Okay guys, bye bye.